Hey everybody, out here kind of doing the first bit of off-season projects. As always, I say that I'm gonna do a bunch of stuff as soon as season's over, while it's still winter time and while there's not weeds everywhere and battling snakes. But anyway, short video, but something I'm pretty excited about. So right up here you can see my sticks, and I don't know if you can see the lock on up there or not, but this is one of my favorite bow stands to hunt. I've got a creek right back here behind it. Normally that's my access where I come in, and then everything out here in front is what I'm hunting. I've got a cutover to my south right here, and then basically this is just a funnel that works down between this creek bed and this cutover. It's years and years ago, this place was thinned pretty heavy, and so you can see there's a lot of growth in here. And so the idea is came in here with my buddy Hunter's skid steer and bush hog that he was so gracious to let me use today. I'm gonna bush hog all this, but I'm also gonna cut down some of these smaller saplings to open this up even more. And then I've got my chainsaw in here in the cab, where I'm gonna get to work on some of this bigger stuff and use the skid steer to push it out of the way. And basically I'm gonna plant a food plot in here where these deer already funnel through. So I think it's gonna be a killer spot. So this is something we've been wanting to do for a couple years now. And I think it's gonna be the ticket. So anyway, just wanted to show kind of a little bit of the before. Again, you can see all this stuff growing up, and let's see what it looks like after I get done with this bad boy. All right, just got done doing a bunch of cutting. You can see I got all these down trees that I got to work around, and got to figure out if I'm gonna push some of them out of the way, or if I need to, I'm gonna have to cut them up before I push them, or what. But you can kind of see everywhere where I bush hogged. Main purpose for bush hogging was just so I could see what I was doing and not worry about getting snake bit while I'm out here trying to do it. So my stand's on that bigger tree right there behind me. You can just see how the sunlight gets down to the ground. It'll grow a really good plot in here in this bottom, I feel like. But anyway, this is what it looks like. Didn't get it all done in one trip. Back in here the following weekend from the last video I took, but it's looking a whole lot better. So just to show you what it's looking like, you can see the strap on the tree back there. That's my bow stand, and you can see how much more open it is than it was the last video that I took. Me and my buddy Steve got in here today and probably took down 15 to 20 trees to open it up a little bit more. I think it's gonna be a hot spot, so we'll see what it's like in the fall.